everyone. Welcome to the live cast. Here's what we're making today. Can you read this? Nobody can read this.
Tell us, Professor.
David's.
David's? Yes?
Clamper Foff.
No. David's cheddar puff.
Oh.
Wait. Sorry. Puffs.
I like where we're going with this.
So, I love that people send me emails saying all kinds of nice things. Generally. I also love that people say, you've given us a ton of recipes. Here's something that we like to make. So this week we're calling other people's New Year's Eve appetizers or something. I've not made any of these. That's the fun part of this. It's the real fun part of this.
Or scary part.
Or scary part. We're about to find out. So, to begin, we need a bowl. I hate that noise.
Yeah, we do too.
I hate that noise.
Quieter bowls, and you need a writer to write the titles of your week.
And I need a what?
You need a writer to write the titles of your week.
Yes. I'm going to use this bowl.
Can you imagine someone sharing that on Twitter?
That huge... Okay, I'll try and cut it down. I'll try and cut it down. Okay, so here's what these ingredients are. I said cheddar. You need a half a pound of cheddar.
Open that away from
Half
your
a
mic.
pound? Wow.
Say it ounces. I'm suspicious of the whole thing.
That's a lot of cheese.
Just you wait.
Hey, people love their cheese, man.
Yeah, they do.
3/4 of a cup
What?
of biscuit mix. Sorry, Lane.
I like where this is going already.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't have a proper dry measure for 3/4. It's actually in the dog dishes. So can I use a what? There is a difference, presumably a minor one, but there's a difference between a dry measure, which is those like metal plastic cup things with the square, the flat sides, and a liquid measure, which is this. Lynn, on your time during your time on MasterChef, was there conversation about the difference between dry and liquid measures?
Today's the first day I've ever heard of that.
Oh my God!
So the difference either is really minuscule or I'm completely uneducated about this.
Okay, there is I believe there's a difference. Maybe we'll find out. So here's a cup. There's a half a cup. So 3/4 of a cup.
I've never been like, wait, let me bust out my dry measuring cups.
I'm just telling you what I know. I'm trying not to F up the guy's recipe. Poor guy.
I bet you David doesn't even measure.
Ugh. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm feeling that this is a little ridiculous. Are you ready for the final ingredient? There's only 3.
Milk.
Water? Milk. Cream.
Water and milk.
No,
Heavy
I don't know
whipping
how
cream.
this is going to work out.
7-Up.
And the fact that you guys all said what exactly is what I said when I first read this
Oh, well, you're going to get, 7-Up. Ginger
made
ale.
me go, yes, liquid, of course, some liquid. It's not.
What?
It's sausage.
No, it's not.
It is.
Shut up.
It is. I intentionally left the sausage out of that title because I didn't want to give that away.
It's like going to be the driest thing in the
I
world.
don't know. If this is a terrible thing, it's a terrible
Did
thing.
it
And
say
then
fatty sausage? Did it say...
it just said sausage.
Are we going to bake them?
They're going in the oven. It didn't say cooked. It didn't say uncooked. So I figure it's going in the oven for like a half an hour.
Well,
I'm going with uncooked sausage.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
So
I'm going with he forgot the milk.
no, I'm telling you. I don't know how it can be.
But how is it going to mix?
Stop.
It's a big clump of sausage.
Stop. I don't know either.
And
But I have faith in my people. Sorry for that.
seriously, dude.
Sorry for that. And here we go. Allow me to adjust my silpat. And now, how is this going to work?
I'm
I
trying to
don't
figure out where
know.
the puff part comes in because it sounds
Oh,
like
yeah,
it-
where's the puff?
They puff up in the oven, I'm guessing.
I thought you were going to get like a...
Yeah, with water.
How am I going to...
With water.
This is freaking jacked up, man.
He's playing you, man.
I know. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to mess with us.
Well, then this will be a completely screwed live cast if it is.
Well-
because I like the idea of doing things Oh, there's no way this much.
No, there's no.
There's no way this can possibly work.
Okay, what happens when you just put flour by itself in the oven? It's not.
Well,
like
it's not. But there's cheese, and there's some fat from these. But how is this? How is this? It's not really even mixing in.
Okay. So let's logically go through this. So cheese
Yes.
has water.
Yes.
Sausage and fat, it has a little bit of water.
Sausage has a little fat.
And
Has a little
all
water.
you need to do to create those little bubbles.
Yes, sir.
is
Keep going.
Fat putting off steam from water.
There
or
you
cooking
go.
the water. So plausibly it could work. Kelly's eating.
Oh my God! Get a
We
shot
got
of
it.
that.
We got
Oh
it.
my God!
It's so good. She's so happy.
Wait a second. You've just blown our cover. People thought that we made that a couple days ago. How good is that? Max, can you not just be on
I
her,
just
please?
was.
No, when she just would do that again. How good is that? And I always say, people think it's bullshit when I say that the food's good.
Oh no, that pizza's spectacular.
We thought that was one of the best pizzas we've had.
Yeah.
And your
want
hair's
more.
really
Yeah,
cute.
nice hair, Kel.
Look at you. Now she's going to her trainer. She's just leaving me in the dust. Can I tell you something right now? Please, put the camera on me. She's setting me up for a divorce.
Oh God.
She's getting thinner and hotter, and I'm getting fatter and uglier. It's just the way it is.
Okay.
Who is that? Kelly? Who is that girl, member that had that English PR guy husband? They both died? Jessica something? Yeah, we watched the story. Not Jessica, the whatever girl story on TV. He was fat and gross and hung out with her mother a lot, and then she died, remember? Cal, come on. There was something about it the other day.
This sounds like a great
Oh, I want to
TV.
go eat it all right now.
Yeah, well, I got problems here.
Yeah, back to this catastrophe because this is not gonna
This is a
work.
fucking
There's
train
nothing
wreck.
to make it stick together.
There's something wrong with your recipe, sir.
Dude, I'm telling you what the guy sent.
I mean,
And if he's trying to F with me intentionally, then he's done that.
I mean, I'm just trying to imagine a scenario that this works.
Do me a favor.
Yeah?
Just take a big clump and just mush it together in your hands and see if it comes together.
Well, when there's sausage, it comes together.
Okay, then
Then just use the sausage bits.
I think you're going to spend so much time breaking that up, it's not even going to be worth it.
Hey, you just keep an open mind, you. I don't know. I don't know how to break it up. I don't know how to break this up so that it works its way into this as.
Let's put it this way, David, this is like a serious magic trick you're pulling on us right now.
You know, there's only been one other time when I thought I got screwed with. It was a recipe that used, was it like blackberry jam, chicken soup, lime juice? It was weird.
Really?
Yeah, and I just thought, oh, well, oh my God. Okay, I don't know what I can do here. I do not know what I can do here.
Put it in the oven.
Well, I got to get these into some sort of bowls.
But that's not gonna happen.
Well, it is kind of.
It's like you're just trying to smash bricks together with
Look
no
at-
glue.
Oh no, that looks okay. Hold that out for us.
Let's make them. Should I make little patties?
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Or should I make balls?
You got like a little bit hanging off your finger. That's
I know, that
gross.
was gross. There. What's wrong with that?
No, nothing's wrong with that. Look at that thing.
I mean, it's kind of doing it, Max.
Okay.
It's just like super time. Wait, do I need like a mixer for this?
Oh. Do you?
Oh, that might have been the. Okay.
Been the what?
The part that got left out. He never said anything. He said mix. Okay, maybe that's therein lies the problem. Hold on. Nobody knew.
Jeez, you okay back there?
What?
You okay back there?
I had to move a bunch of stuff.
I feel like we should have like elevator music right now.
Wait, cord. Now we're talking. Do you think this is the key?
I don't know. I don't know.
Master Chef, what do you think? No?
I think the key is that we should just not have done the recipe.
Oh, come on. Okay, so there's life lessons in this for everybody, including myself. But maybe the important one is this: never try and make something for company that you haven't worked on.
Or for TV. I mean, one of the-
Yeah, either or.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, let's try this. I mean, the easiness of a 3-ingredient recipe is sort of diminished when you have to use a mixer.
now the KitchenAid's like, what the F?
It's just, I mean, I don't...
Well, you got to admit, it's okay. Stop for a sec. Hold on.
Oh, it looks better.
Looks a lot better, but I don't want it to splatter. Back up and show this whole thing. Just this. Here's what I've had to do. Because it was starting to come out.
It's because we're ashamed of it.
We're ashamed of it, he says. We're ashamed of this disaster.
All right,
Now look,
ladies and
what do
gentlemen,
we got in here?
it's all mixed. It's all it took. Come on.
All right.
I want some apologies right now from you guys to David.
I don't know. Well, we'll see how it turns out before we apologize.
I'll put that one back in there. Okay, so now
It just seems strange that he left out mixer.
he said mix. And you know, that's the problem. And I've said that to people before. You write a recipe and you know what you mean. You can't assume that everybody knows what you mean. He said balls, so I'm going to now do this in balls.
That's why they're professional recipe writers.
That's exactly right.
There's actually a science to this.
The very first cookbook I wrote, my literary agent, who I now cannot stand,
Jeez.
sent. I'm sorry. You want to know the problem? I can tell you the whole story.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Sent me, said you should go buy this book, and it was how to write recipes, or something like that. And it was pretty basic.
shit.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a slam. It's that they knew I'd never written a cookbook before,
okay.
and there's a real specific way.
That's what you're...
To do
That's
this.
why you're mad at him?
No, I'm not mad at them for that. I'm mad at them for this. So, Steve shot the photos for the first book, for the books, right?
Yeah.
All of them. And my publisher paid me my, let me think of what it's called, paid me like an upfront amount,
Yeah.
and then I would get a certain amount. I can't remember what the name of it is. I can't remember what the name of it is.
Royalty.
The royalties come after. But what's the upfront thing?
You're-
The advance. Thank you, Kelly. So I got an advance from them, and royalties would come after if books sell. But included in, so now the royalties start to come shortly after the book comes out, and included in one of those royalty checks was the amount of the photography that I had to pay Steve.
Yes.
So my literary agent said he was entitled to his percentage on the photography dollars that were paid to Steve. I said, well, how does that make any sense? It's just like if I was getting like this much from the publisher for royalties, there was an extra little bit tacked on for Steve. You get your percentage on this.
Yeah.
That's just straight passed through to Steve.
If the publisher had paid Steve directly, then he would have. Then your agent would have never had anything to say about that money.
Right.
But he did.
So he did. And he felt like I was holding money from him. I said, wait a minute, that's not your money. So I'm due a royalty check from my literary agent, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late.
No
and I
way.
call him, and he goes, oh, I haven't got it yet. That's weird. This is a very big publisher.
Yeah.
Very big. They don't hold off checks. They pay like on the day they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And so I call the publisher. Say, hey, can you just check for me? And he goes, oh, that went out like 3 weeks ago or a month ago.
What?
So I called the litter agent and I go, hey, they said it went out. And he goes, oh yeah, okay, we got it here. Sorry, it just came. That was bullshit. But I thought, I don't know, he was just late or something. Sends me the check. The check's missing this money. And I write him back and I go, what's up? It's short by this money. And he goes, well, we took our commission on that. But that's not yours to take commission on. That's not even my money. That was going straight from the publisher to the photographer. You have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
He disagreed. Felt like over the years he's gotten screwed before for stuff like this, and I'm the guy that they decided to take it out on.
What?
That's why I hate him.
And so what happened?
How do you cut ties with this guy? You can't?
Well, it's difficult because he gets a piece of you forever. And so finally I said, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You can keep that money, that percentage on that, which honestly wasn't that much.
Yeah.
But it was a principal thing. But you have to sign a document saying we're done. You don't get a cent ever again on any book that I ever make.
Yeah.
He signed it. Because I said, I'm going to sue you. I'll sue you unless you do this. And I guess he figured it wasn't worth it. Not like I'm a big, hard ass or anything, but it wasn't right. It was the point of the whole thing. It wasn't right for him to keep a piece of something that he had nothing to do with. That's why I hate his guts.
Dick.
Wow, the interesting things you find out on this show.
Right.
That's a cool behind the story. Well, not cool, but it's an interesting story.
Yeah, well, okay, so here we go. Here's what we've got. Now it turned out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 balls.
Good thing we made so many of this thing we don't know about.
And look at everybody's taking.
It's gonna come out and be horrible.
God,
We're gonna throw them all
it could
away.
be horrible. Wait, should we just finish off the?
Yeah, may as well.
Well, I think my confidence level has increased just a tad. They look like...
Okay, so here's a lesson, ladies and gentlemen. When you mean use a mixer, then say mix with a mixer. Don't say mix.
Maybe they mix it by hand. It just takes them a long time.
Okay, there you go. My oven's on to 350 degrees. And in these go. Dave's cheddar puffs.
I am so curious.
Dave's cheddar sausage puffs. You please don't go away. You have to see how this turns out.
Obviously.
It's either going to be a epic fail, or you've got a new appetizer you use your mixer for New Year's Eve. Cliffhanger. Don't go away.
Do you hear the rain?
I hear the rain. Yeah. Look, rain. It's raining outside here. All right, you ready?
Maybe.
The big experiment.
Smells good.
Well,
Sounds good.
so here's what they look like. So clearly there's a lot of grease, but don't forget, I don't have any paper towels.
Hey,
Crap.
put it on a terry towel.
Napkins down.
I'm impressed.
Well, let's be impressed with the eating. Let's find that
No,
part
I mean,
out
but it
first.
looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look.
So here's what I want to do.
That's for sure.
I want to. They look like puffs.
They look
Yes.
like cheddar sausage biscuits, but yeah.
I'm going to do this.
How's it
Watch.
feel? Pretty solid?
It feels solid.
Yeah.
Let me just do this. Just put them on here just for 1 second, right? By the way, everybody's taking some of these home.
I'll eat those on the car ride home.
I think they're going to end up being like little one-biters. Or maybe two.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, turn it around, man. Those look good on the bottom.
They do look good on the bottom. Okay.
I mean, keep in mind, we didn't salt this.
Actually, you know what? It's not like too much. No, haven't done anything to them. I mean, they're really like at this point, they could be anything. They could be stuffing balls. Am I right? Mm-hmm. I can't imagine what they would need. I don't really think they need anything.
A little dipping sauce, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, I want to put green on everything, but does green make sense with these? I guess a little green onion wouldn't hurt them, but I'm not going to do that.
Doesn't seem to. Really
I
work
feel
for
like
me.
it's 6 o'clock. The church bells are gone. Oh, we'll cut one open and see how it looks.
Let's eat one, man.
Let's just wait. Let's cut a guy open. See how he looks. What do you think?
I think it looks great, actually.
Here we go.
I'll be the first to apologize.
Maybe I
today.
go the small side.
Yeah, we do. We definitely need to apologize because we didn't think it was going to work at all. Let alone taste good. Well, we don't know. I heard the crunch.
But the second bite couldn't be that bad.
Oh, going for a third bite.
Okay, I want you to eat one. I'm not going to say what I think yet. I want you to eat one. I'm going to take this to Lynn. I'm just going to tell you right now, they need salt.
Okay.
For sure. Because they could be,
Oops.
they could be porkier. What do you think, Lynn? Salt for sure.
Salt for sure, but for a little 3-ingredient appy,
It's actually not bad,
pretty
right?
good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm surprised, man.
I would put salt in. I would put diced green onion in.
Season- you
Because I think it would help the color.
Season the batter or season the flour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
the Bisquick.
It would be, I feel like, a lot easier if you took, instead of just flour, you made a little bit of a batter.
No, it wasn't flour. It was a Bisquick.
Oh, Bisquick, okay. So yeah, like a little more of a batter, like a liquidy batter.
Well, it was easy once I put it in the mixer.
Yeah, that's true.
It kind of reminds me of fried chicken batter with some sausage in it.
You know what? I was just eating 2 of them while we're standing here. I can't say
You're hooked, man.
I hate them. Salt, green onion, for sure. And then part of me wants to like hide something in the middle of it, and that's probably not the right thing to do, but you know, like more cheese or something. But
You remember when we tried to do those chorizo balls?
with the mashed potato chorizo balls,
I think this is like what I expect it to come out. And so if you can hide like a little bit of mashed potato in there, I think that'd be pretty cool.
what if you did it with chorizo instead?
Oh, what if you did?
That
No.
could work.
Someone do it and report back, please.
Now you're talking. Okay, but here's what I think. I think based on, I mean, take a look at this. Look at this. Have a good look here. Now look at it. It's not greasy. I mean, it's a little shiny on the bottom, but it's not really greasy. Cooked through,
Cheesy.
cheesy, biscuity. I'm not hating that thing. That's like number 3 or 4. I have to stop this.
Yeah, easy there.
Salt, green onion. It's reflected in the recipe on the site. Okay, stop it now. It's recipe.
You're gonna get in trouble.
It's other people's recipes for New Year's Eve appetizers week.
Mom, Dad won't stop eating sausage.
Shut up. They're good. Len, will you eat another one?
Yeah.
How many?
Let's say 4 more.
There you go. I think that's a. I think that speaks to that these things are actually pretty good. I love the fact that it went so wrong in the beginning and has turned out.
They're pretty darn good.
Let's not forget the salt is going to do 3 things, 2 things. Make the cheese cheesier, make the pork porkier. Just really amp up the flavor, and the green onion is going to give it a little color fleck throughout, and it's not going to be a bad thing. All right.
All right.
It's a good start. We thought it was going to be a shitty start, but it's actually a good start to, oh God, other people's appetizers for New Year's Eve week. There you go. Simple little title. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got a bunch of these to eat. Look how many we got. Lynn and I are going to start working our way through all those. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you Wednesday for something new and untested. Right here on the Sam Livecast. See you.